Inaccessible polling stations has been one major challenge militating against the rights of persons with disability to effectively participate in the electoral process. In the run-up to the December polls, the Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations fear their right to vote may be jeopardized as some polling stations in the Accra metropolis still remain inaccessible and difficult to locate. Barely 1 week to end the voter exhibition exercise, a visit to some polling centers shows most centers have either recorded single or no turnout for persons with disabilities. A project coordinator for the Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations, Joshua Makubu, blames the situation on the disability-unfriendly nature of some centers. At the Sasawa Market area polling center at Teshi, the exhibition officer said out of 187 voters verified, only one was physically challenged. She described how she managed to assist the physically challenged woman to go through the process.
Here was the center, so I collected the ID card, checked her name. After checking her name, I have to take the machine to her at the roadside, so I should do it.
The location of some polling centers, such as the Zix Video Center at Accra Newtown, makes it difficult for some persons with disability to access. A resident who is a registered voter at the polling station told the news team persistent calls on authorities to relocate the center has proved futile. As the December polls approaches, the Federation expects the Electoral Commission to be mindful of the needs of persons with disability in the electoral process.
Some aspiring parliamentarians have called to an end to the practice that discourages women from participating actively in politics. They warn stigma and derogatory remarks against women could affect the achievement of 40% of women representation at all levels of governance.
Statistics from the 2010 population and housing census indicate women constitute at least 51% of the total population. Despite being in the majority, women's participation in politics is low. In 1960, out of 104 elected members of parliament, only 10 were women. This increased to 25 in 2008. 30 currently out of the 275 seats in parliament are occupied by women. Even though there has been an increase in the number, gender advocacy groups say challenges remain.
I think is the way we have been socialized, that certain positions, are meant for men, women can only play certain roles. We are trying to break that perception, we are trying to break that ceiling. But until we all accept it as that's what it is, we will not get there.
Sally Amaki Dakon is an educationist and a parliamentary aspirant. She narrates the difficulties faced by women in their quest to participate actively in politics.
Having to contest in such a constituency without the needed logistics, because I'm a first timer. I've not been involved in mainstream politics. So that has been the major hurdle that needs to be crossed. And I realized that I have what it takes. One, I was capable. Secondly, I was willing, because sometimes it's difficult to get the two. You may get somebody who is capable, but is unwilling because of the insults, of the abuse, the difficulty. And you may get somebody who is willing but not capable.
Amaki Dako's observations are corroborated by the parliamentary aspirant for Cape Coast North, Barbara Asha AC.
Asha, this person, you're going out with this person, you're going out with this person, most especially when they know you are quite fashionable. I mean, they're going to say, anytime they see you with this person is your boyfriend. And it doesn't, stop me.
She said such comments have deterred a lot of women from participating actively in politics.
Women are very emotional, and I'm sure that is why a lot of women are running away from politics, because a lot of women can't stand that.
Other women have similar challenges.
Most men, you see a fair-skinned woman, and it's like everything, go loose. I've encountered a lot of these challenges, but it is also up to you, to prove to them that whatever they are thinking is a non-go area.
Linda Kwele-Oklu, the parliamentary aspirant for Shayo Sudoku, alleged receiving death threats after winning the parliamentary primaries of the National Democratic Congress. Linda stressed she is unfazed and will defy all odds to achieve her goal.
It has been checked since I won. Up to now, I still receive those threat messages. And like I would die like my husband. It doesn't scare me at all.
With a campaign to increase women participation and representation in politics to about 40%, some women say until society begins to accept women as capable as men, this dream may be far from reach.
So do share with us your comments on these stories we have shared to you on our various social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and News on TV3. Mission is sponsored by Star Ghana. That's how we wrap up on Mission tonight. Tomorrow, we have more stories for you. My name is Josephine Frimpong. Good evening.